Welcome to Libertyland. I'm Zach.
I'm Marty.
And if you watch the Table Talk, we talked about a very special cooking series that we're going to be doing this year. And it's time to cook.
Let's get cracking.
Over the last 2 years doing these cooking videos, we kind of struggled to find out ideas that were just like really cohesive to not just us, but were also fun for us to do. So this year, I thought I would find a way to make it the most fun possible. Spam. Every episode this year is going to be made with spam. And not just regular spam. No, I'm taking real meals that you've heard of, and we're making it with spam. Today, we're making a spam pizza. Now, I know, that sounds really just, oh, it's a spam. No, I'm making the crust with spam. And we're gonna see how this turns out. Let's do it. Now, behind the scenes, I already got 2 cans prepped and ready to go. I don't know how many cans I need for this. So I'm gonna do 3, and we're gonna call it good. For our health, I got the less sodium version. Also, because you can buy it in a pack of 8 at Costco for a lot cheaper. All right, we got our spam. When I was messing around with it, it doesn't really hold its shape together. So we're just gonna go with like a traditional breadcrumb and egg binder, just to hopefully give it some shape and structure so that it doesn't fall apart in the oven. Egg. I might need a second egg, I don't know yet. I'll let you know when I get one more egg.
One more egg?
One more egg, one more breadcrumb.
I have the breadcrumbs.
All right, you have it here. Your spam dough. Now, like any regular pizza dough, we're gonna wanna let this rest so it can rise and do all the pizza dough things. Okay, it's done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna punch it down, and then, so we're gonna get some air into the mixture so that it can rise again, as you let doughs do. And then after we're done with that, that's when we're going to shape it. Okay, we let it rest. We're ready to shape it. Now, because we don't have a traditional pan that I think is gonna work for this, it's gonna be like a square cut pizza, kind of like you used to get in elementary school, like a really nice pizza, if you're old like me and Marty. That's that good shit. We're just gonna form it though. We don't want to make the layer too thick because we want to make sure that it's not cold and or not cooked. I mean, you can eat spam not cooked, but it's just weird, so don't do that. We have our fully formed pizza crust, or spamza crust, if you will. We're gonna bake this first for probably like anywhere from like 8 to 10 minutes, just to kind of help it set so it doesn't super loose or soggy. We'll check on it. If we gotta go longer, we'll go longer, but it's going in the oven. Oh yeah, it is greasy. So after we pulled it out, we noticed that there was some bubbling here. I didn't poke any holes into the spam crust. Didn't even think about that. Normally you do that on a traditional crust to try to prevent that. But we got some color on it. I can see like right around the edges, we're starting to get some deep color in there. So that's good. I'm gonna poke some holes in it now. And then we're gonna get our toppings on, throwing it back in. I kind of wish I built the ends, the crust up a little more. I knew that it wasn't gonna rise traditionally, but I thought that like the wall that I built, it was gonna be good enough. We'll remember that for next time if I decide to do this the next time. I don't know, maybe we'll do high class. Do they have high class spam? I don't even know. Marty says he likes pepperoni on both top and bottom, so we're gonna double pepperoni this bitch. This is the meatiest pizza ever made.
This is probably something that, like, somebody at Little Caesars did a bender on coke, got hit in the head, took some mushrooms, wandered onto a fucking cattle farm, spoke with the cow gods. The cows said, "Don't eat us anymore. Pigs taste better." And then he went to his life's work of creating this, but we beat him to it.
Cheese. And then more pepperoni. The internet didn't even want this.
The internet didn't know that they needed it.
And then we're back into the oven for probably until the cheese melts. I'm surprised it turned out looking this good. This looks pretty legit. I hope it doesn't suck. Cause I put a lot of work into this, you know, and it's just it's nice to see your dreams come true. All right, let's cut it up. Now, in the process of moving this, I'm really happy that we put the parchment paper under it because it still didn't really hold like the main form together. So if we would have tried to transfer this or cook it any other way, this could have got messy. So if you decide to do this in your own lives, either find a way to support it better or use parchment paper. Let's get Marty over here. We're gonna cut this bitch up and congratulations to the first ever Spam meal that we're making this year. All right, we've done it. We're here for the taste test. This is either gonna go incredibly well or incredibly terrible. Either way, I'm here for it. All right. Get your cut ready, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to be that greasy. Oh, good God!
It's so greasy. The bottom held up pretty well, actually, so I'm really glad we did the pre-bake on that.
All right.
Let's go.
My God, I don't think you've cooked one bad thing on this channel.
It doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck at all. You get the Spam, but with the seasonings and the cheese and pepperoni,
It's not overpowering.
that is fantastic.
I just can't miss.
If this is how the rest of the season goes, I'm beyond excited. First ever created Spam pizza.
First ever Spam pizza. So I'm probably gonna go crush a couple more slices of this. I hope you're excited for what we have for you next month on Spam cooking thing. Until then.
Stay free.